Are you ready? It is a long journey.
I must leave Siwa. There are others to whom I must deliver justice. Especially the one known as the Snake.
How will you find these men?
Aya has been tracking them in Alexandria. I must find her.
She said she would be visiting her cousin at the Great Library.
Great Library?
And she said if you are coming to tell you one word. Serapis.
Serapis? The god that Greeks and Egyptians share. Of course, I see.
And Bayek, do something about that beard.
Goodbye, my friend.
Oh shit! Layla, you need a refill on cyclosporin. Stat. Layla, wakey wakey! Don't make me come down there. Layla? Layla! Come on back. Layla, are you with me? Hepipti.
I told you not to call me that.
Thing is, the fastest way to get your attention is to piss you off.
I'm paying attention.
Okay, you need to take a break. The Animus is rejecting you.
I'm fine.
Yes, but your kidneys aren't. Go add more cyclosporin before they shut down.
Yes, Nurse Geary.
That's Medical Officer Geary to you. So? How did it go?
My mods are holding. Subject's memories are perfectly clear. If this doesn't convince Abstergo to give me a place on the Animus Project, nothing will.
Amazing! Who do you have in there?
His name is Bayek of Siwa. The death of his son turned him into a killer.
Think you'd be of interest to Abstergo?
Don't start.
You know, they're not going to be happy with how he handled this assignment.
They know I don't work by the book.
Well, this time you lit the book on fire and then stomped on it. Anyway, none of this will matter if you're comatose. Now go get that cyclosporin. Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Dee never puts in enough snacks. Need that med kit.
Still looking for the cyclosporin? I definitely packed it in the med kit.
Got the cyclosporin.
2 cc should do it. Don't forget the alcohol wipe. I wish I was there to help.
You do a good job looking after me, even from the hotel. And I know how you like your aircon. Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Come forth by day, and I will guide you home.
Who are you talking to?
Bayek's mummy.
Real chatterbox, that one.
Going back in. This is so badass.
Be careful.
I must protect this great land. Alexandria is where the snake thrives, and Aya lives. I must find them both. This area is off limits. Oh, yeah. Yamu. Home to my old friend Menehet. He will be in the temple. He always is.
Move, now!
What's the meaning of this?
Watch out!
Here! No one lives in it!
Oh! En nachten hield een berg.
Near.
Out of the way! What's wrong with you?
Whoa.
Hey, what are you doing?
No one can help me. No one has seen my book.
Hemset her awiyes. Gehes.
Hold! Explain yourself. Shemeni Nesu. Tanate.
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Ah!
Idiotin!
Μορίας παρασκευάσματα τούτα εστί.
Serapis, the snake will get his answer.
I wrote this. All writings are to be copied by the great library. You can't have it! I guess the works of Archimedes, Plato, Sappho, and
How will I find Aya among all these endless scrolls?
Θηρίου εδόδημο παραγίγνασε. Είναι αφωνή σας, δεν βούλετε.
Oh, wat hecht me nog? Nun es redde.
Those are all in there?
They are. I guess you could copy this then.
Θεοί της δοκή είναι. Ποσειδών.
Αχ, αχριστιάς γαλωρίων υπερβά. Όι, της μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Ah,
All right. Serapis. Now what? Where is Aya?
Ah, Serapis. I wrote a tragic comic pastoral epic centered on him.
Ah.
You're by, I guess. Aya's eager to see you.
Is she safe?
Quickly, follow me. I am sorry, my good fellow. You appear to be drunk. This library is for serious scholars only. She is in hiding.
Who are you?
Ah, interested in Homeric verse, eh? This way, please. I am Aya's cousin, Phanos.
Ah, yes, Panos. Nice to meet you in person. Tell me what is happening with Aya. Why are you being so discreet?
Gennadios sent his men on a house-to-house search. Often they drag people into the street and torture them for information. Typical of the system we live under.
Gennadios.
A monster. The Philakitae of Alexandria. He is ravaging the city to find her.
And where is she now?
I have a very powerful friend, Apollodorus. No doubt you have heard of him.
I have not.
You will. In any case, he made a hiding place available to Aya after she ran into trouble.
But what happened? You do not answer me.
It is a mess of political intrigue. She will explain all, fear not.
Look! There's Vanos! He thinks he's a poet!
The modern Sophocles.
This is as far as I go. The way to Aya is found in the monument ahead.
Right there. Have a little faith.
I missed you.
Never again should we spend months apart. We only have each other. Without him, what?
Let us be together. Us two. Each to each.
I have news.
You are scarred by justice.
I bludgeoned Medunamun with this.
I hate that we have to do these things. But I am grateful that you did.
If I am honest, I took pleasure in it. I've missed your touch.
I have missed touching you. I killed as well. Actaeon. I hunted him down and discovered a mask in his room. When he returned, I forced him to wear it. Then I thrust this knife through his eye slits.
Aya.
But I was careless. Another of the masked ones tracked me to my home. It was even more difficult.
We have one more. Then, we will be done.
Look at this. I took it from Actaeon. Apollodorus tells me it is a papyrus from the Royal Council, which means the snake is in Ptolemy's court.
How does this Apollodorus know these things?
He has informants everywhere, because of his work with Cleopatra.
But Cleopatra? She's been declared a criminal.
By her treacherous brother, yes. She plans to take back the throne. She wants the snake dead as much as we do. And she trusts me. She gave me this to slit his throat. It's an ancient blade that killed the tyrant Xerxes. A weapon of justice.
Ingenious. Ah. I will go to the palace and discover who uses the seal of the snake. And I will use this.
You'll find plenty of information in the Royal Scribe's office. He spends his time at the bathhouse. Go search the palace while he's away.
And you?
I cannot leave here as long as Gennadios walks the streets. He is determined to kill me.
In addition... What's this?
That leads to the docks. I can't believe Thanos had you go through the pit.
In addition to the snake, I will see what I can learn of this Gennadios, and silence him.
Discover who the snake is and show him the face of death. I'll meet you at the Paneum when you have killed both the snake and Gennadios.
My heart aches until I see you again.
As does mine, my love. Who is the snake?
I have yet to discover that.
The clue must be there in the palace. Search for the seal found upon the letter. It's too dangerous to leave this den as long as Gennadios and his men are searching for me.
Oi! Vakjevmeno, nun έσχεται! Ηλιθιώτης ανθρώπου.
Όχι, της μέιζονος αφροσύνης.
Whoa.
Άλογος πράξης, αλόγου ανθρώπου. Ω, παιδες! Τι ου γέγονε! Θεοί!
Whoa.
Όχι. Της μίζωνος.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι αυτή την αφρονία.
Whoa.
Here, Ruby. Hier, hört ja. Iri, hem anju. Mes aba. Ha, ben. Hier, herru tot.
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure. Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
See now, there is no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1, huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tainder's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path!
You found...
Come away from there, Naila. Naila, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. It's a big temple. Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris.
Soris, stay back!
Your father wants you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
Hasina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
Are you going to sleep at our house again?
Not this time. But I hope to pass by and visit your mother. Keba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
That's the last of the children.
Look at this! Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead! Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
بدلوك آني خيط خانا ماس نفر شمني نسو تنعته
Bean. Give me your aid. I order you.
Bean.
Will not you accompany? Medjay, help me, I will pay you.
What do you need?
Last night, my dear husband Claudius took a boat out to see the ruins across the lake. He has not returned. None of these brutes honor a wife's pain. I beg you.
I will seek him out.
Do be quick. I will await you here.
Penachte huurt een bed. Ire Tiogev.
more food from me. There's none left.
And here is Claudius.
Did you? Crocodile can talk? Always something new from Africa. Why are you so... Why are you so angry? Oh gods. I think I'm going to...
Claudius!
Hey, you! Hello?
Stay where you are! Scene of death. I should investigate. crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here. Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here, but crocodiles must have devoured it. The lid of a sarcophagus. There was a symbol here, but it is too damaged for me to make out.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
خري بالدخان.
Afraid I must borrow this. What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... do not really remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival. And some kind of person... someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here.
Oh! Right, then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient mystery.
Amazing. My friends in the city will never believe it. Did you say something about a wife?
Yes, yours.
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. At least I think I am.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
But you do not understand. Every woman I've ever tried to...
Please, shut up.
There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, my Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me!
Forget him. He's just an idiot Greek. They have taken enough from our land. Yes, that is right. Taste your own blood.
Mercy! Mercy!
Your tax collectors never listened when we begged for mercy. Go on, hit him harder.
Why do you let them do this?
My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were supposed to help me, not him!
مرت موت أورسف إيستانت أو جدد.
Praise and thanks. You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
I will never drink again.
Knummes neo Jedian?
Heresy is a shit. Hemset her au yes.
You there. Stop. Going to kill you! I can hit him! This way, brothers! You have trouble? Big for brains? I can hit the dog!
That burns. Oh. Got the light. Scraps of blood and flesh. There was a body here. The crocodiles must have devoured it. Sekhmet, the goddess of hunters. But there are scratches here, above the statue's stomach. What does it represent? Was this a terrible ceremony? There is so much blood, as if some butchery occurred here. But the elements have eroded many of the signs.
Not a deal.
This looks like a child made it. These cat mummies are false!
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Get out of the way!
What's going on?
Not a deal.
Move! Hurry!
Explain yourself.
خرب بالدخان.
Whoa.
Army Cub. Sir!
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it.
Eat shit, Medjai scum!
This one's a worthy fighter. A shame his curiosity. A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. Yeah. Best not to draw attention here.
Hey, wait! Huh?
here are vigilant.
Hey, wait! Yeah! Ready for the duet? But I can hit him!
Hey, now! You're dead!
Oh, shit, shit! Whoa.
Shit! Trouble here! Alarm! I will fail our mission! Over here, brother! Hey! I've got trouble here! He's in range. Buy me some time. Check on. Step forward. Wait, what? I'll kill you!
I ain't got a chance.
Over here! Come, brothers! I'll black you!
Right position, Gerech.
B.
Heresy. شو ترسل؟ شو معصم سو؟
هم حتب.
سمعة شعرت.
Ah, here you are.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Ispet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Pamu does like a drink now and again.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
Whoa. Whoa.
Simba Ow.
Menahet.
That is Pamu! What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
هرسية شيء شديد هن خريت لغة ياهو